Almost right on time.
Well, I'm impressed. You're getting better with your punctuality.
Yeah, last night had a bit of a. I had a very short temper for a very slight tech problem,
Oh,
and I said a few choice words,
no, you didn't.
and then I shut the computer off. Yeah.
Hey, Mama. Hey, Jessica. Hello, Lavina.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Angela.
Oh, let me prompt the video because I do have a video.
He has a video, y'all. Is it a Karen video?
Something like that.
I like Karen videos.
Something like that.
I mean, who doesn't love a good Karen video?
So this is your Friday. You don't work tomorrow, right?
No, I do.
You do work tomorrow. Pick up some
do.
stuff.
Yeah, it was supposed to be at 8 o'clock, but today I was informed that it has now been turned into 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, here I was thinking I worked at 1 p.m. and I gotta be there at 5 a.m.
Oh, well. Sucks to be you. Getting up with the roosters.
That's why I'm glad I did this one early.
Chrissy, Charlene, Raquel, Stephanie. Is that Dee Dee up there? Is that Dee Dee?
That's Rachel.
Oh, that's Christy I see up there. Rachel, Raquel is no differente.
Oh, yes, it is.
No. I'm here for the party. Hello. Hello, I'm here for the party.
Thank you, my love.
Well, I am the party. Ha!
It helps to talk into a microphone if you have a microphone in front of you.
Do you have a microphone in front of you?
Yeah, now I do.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Liz.
How are things, man? We haven't talked for a while. It's been about a week.
Yep. About a week. Yep. Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
Yeah, there's some stuff we wanted to talk about this week. And between last night and tonight, I'm glad. I kind of glad I didn't go last night because I picked up another topic to another show and tell.
Bean is in the house.
So first of all, where is everybody? Anybody at work driving home or going home from work or just leaving work or about to leave work or any of that stuff? Anyone?
Bueller.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, my
Anyway,
face is a little red. I bet it's the shirt I got on.
the shirt or the lighting. Unless you're not a little toasty, are you already? Or,
Nope.
or did you not start that yet?
I haven't started that yet. But you know, oompa, oompa, oompa dee da. I got a riddle for you.
Oh, you got jokes now?
Nope. I was just singing an oompa oompa. Speaking of which, the new Wonka movie comes out in 14 days, y'all. 14 days.
What new Wonka movie?
Wonka with Timmy Chalamet, or however the hell you say his last name. He's playing Willy Wonka. Before Willy Wonka and before Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Willy Wonka movie.
How do you not know
Timothy Chalamet. I bet that's how you say it.
I don't know, but he's hot.
Hugh, stop it. He's a child. Hugh Grant.
He's 27 years old. He's not a child.
To you, he is.
Well, yeah, he's half my age.
Hugh Grant, Rowan Atkinson. And why are they doing this? Why can't
Because
why can't movie companies just create original shit and stop remaking stuff all over again?
Okay, this is original. This is before the Chocolate Factory. He's trying to become a chocolatier.
Before the Chocolate Factory.
Yes, this is before he has the Chocolate Factory. Watch the preview. We'll wait. Watch the preview. We'll wait. Go ahead. Talk amongst yourselves while Manny catches up with the program here.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch the preview right now.
Is this still, like, no, you know what? This is Memorex, Christina. This is Memorex.
It's like this is something that if they're going to do a prequel to a movie, it should have been done 30 or 40 years ago.
Okay, well, maybe some motherfucker didn't think of it 30 or 40 years ago. I mean, look at George Lucas and fucking Star Wars.
Well, look at what's happening to Disney. They keep flopping with these Avenger movies or whatever. Well, and the guy finally said it. He goes, "We've been doing too many of these, too many sequels, because they're all flopping, all of them."
Well, you can only take so much fucking Iron Man.
Yeah, I mean, why does it have to be a sequel? What if they just made different? I mean, it's a superhero movie, but it doesn't have to be a sequel and a sequel to a sequel to a sequel. Just make a freaking movie.
Well, supposedly this one that's in the theaters now, the Marvels, it's the last one.
Because it's flopping. They're probably like, yeah, we can't be losing money anymore. Not to mention, they add going woke to everything. They start going woke, and that is not helping either.
You know, go woke, go broke.
F around, find out. Well, they're finding out. They're finding out the majority of America does not care for a woke movie.
Okay, well, and you know, we've been talking about this at work the past couple of days, me and some hoo-ha's. You know, here you're not allowed to, you know, you can't beat your children. You know, you can't spank your child. You know, if you spank your child, you're going to fucking prison. Okay, so instead of disciplining a child as they should be disciplined, like consequences for their actions, so they know, hey, if you fuck up, something's bad going to happen to you. You're going to get your ass beat. You're going to get grounded for 16 months. You know, there's consequences. Hopefully a good ass whooping. Well, you know, I turned out all right. My ass got beat. Okay, so now we have special schools for behavior disorder children.
Yeah. Because
they don't know how to interact with people. Why? Because mom and dad didn't beat ass. Why? Because mom and dad goes, "Oh, Tommy, that's okay. Don't ever do that again, baby. Don't ever. Yeah, yes, you're a precious little child. Don't ever do it again. Okay, we're good. All right, move on." I mean, come the fuck on. When is
come on. I'm going to buy you an ice cream cone so that you never do that again.
When are we going to wake the fuck up and go back to, oh yeah, we need to start tearing some ass up again? I mean, how many years into the future is it going to happen? Go, oh yeah, we need to beat that. We need to beat some ass. Because here we have, you know, catch and release. We have some motherfuckers arrested 55 fucking times for the same goddamn crime. In Chicago, not allowed to do foot chases, not allowed to do car chases. Not allowed to chase these motherfuckers. If you steal $999.99 worth of product, guess what? It's yours free and clear.
Yep.
Nothing going to happen to you.
Nope.
Come the fuck on.
So at what point are city leaders or government leaders going to realize, shit, this ain't working out too well, is it? You know,
when it starts affecting them. That's when they wake the fuck up.
When Macy's and Best Buy and Apple stores start leaving major cities, major downtown areas that were once, you know, a staple of their city, and now everybody's leaving because so much massive. You know, what do they call that?
Apple. You can't steal anything from Apple because everything's at least $1,000.
What do they call that? Crowd shoplifting, when 50 people all barge in and they start stealing stuff.
Yeah, it's more like a
Yeah, I forget what they call that.
Yeah, I can't think of it either. Somebody will pop it up there in a hot second. Oy vey.
What did you call that when everybody used to What do you call that? Like at an airport?
A flash mob.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. When they used to go to, let me know, an airport or a hospital, and one guy would start dancing or singing, and the next thing you know, everybody's coming out of the woodwork and singing and dancing like a episode of like a Thriller video.
Yeah, now they get together on social media and go, "Hey, y'all, we're gonna go into yada yada store at such and such time, and we're just gonna bring everybody, you know, cover your faces, cover your hands, leave no fingerprints, grab a trash bag, whatever, because we're gonna go in and we're gonna loot the fucking place.
Yeah,
we're gonna steal from the man."
And then you got that Black Lives Matter. I don't know if it was an actual rep of Black Lives Matter. This is back when all the riots were happening a couple of years ago. It was in Chicago. And she said, "This is our reparations. These companies have insurance and they can get all this stuff replaced. This is our reparations." Like, shut the hell up, man. What the hell are you talking about?
She's not completely wrong. They do get all that shit replaced. But in the long run, the people that shop there end up paying for it because all the prices get jacked up.
Yeah, or they shut down the store and they just close up.
Yeah, that too. But did you hear the latest that the BLM is now backing President Trump? They endorsed President Trump.
Get the hell out of here.
Nope, happened today. Or yesterday. I heard it on the news this morning. So it happened within the last 24 to 48 hours.
There's something wrong with that picture, ain't there?
Well,
what's up with that?
Democrats just aren't doing what they need to do.
Well, yeah, that's a whole other show. But I want to go backtrack a little bit to what you just talked about.
What I just talked about
kids not getting disciplined enough.
Well, it's true. They're not. They need to have that ass beat.
Well, I got a video to show you, buddy.
Not to the point of, you know, we're drawing fucking blood and leaving fucking welts and shit. I mean, to the point where they're going to be like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that again.
Well, keep those thoughts on the tip of your tongue about whooping that ass. Whooping that ass.
Whoop that ass, motherfucker. Get a paddle, get a belt. Start driving nails through that fucking paddle if you have to.
Gonna show you something that's gonna blow your mind. And I want people's opinions on, did this lady go too far? So I'm gonna show you a video of a mom disciplining her teenage son.
Okay.
All right, everybody ready? Because this is
And I wish you were knowing you were going here, because I seen a video yesterday of a teenage son disciplining mom in like a waiting room in front of people, just tearing into her, beating her, punching her, and everything.
If you've seen this, just bite your tongue for a second.
You motherfucker think I was stupid. You don't fucking try to fucking fight me. The fuck wrong with you? Man. Get the fuck out of me. You don't fucking try to fight me, bitch. Who the fuck did you think I was motherfucking crazy? Huh? Did you motherfucking think I was crazy? Huh? Did you? Did you think I was crazy? Did you motherfucking think I was crazy? That's why I want motherfucking understand. Did you think I was fucking crazy? Huh? Did you?
I didn't play you, bro.
Did you not know that? Did you not motherfucking know that? Huh? Answer my motherfucking question. Get your hand down. Did you not think I was gonna find out? Huh? Huh? You sorry. That's why you come. Come the fuck from out this bathroom.
Dragging him by his hair. Hell.
That's all you got to fucking say? That you sorry? Huh? Listen. That's all you got to fucking say, that you sorry? No. That's all you got to say, that you sorry?
Man.
Huh? Did you not know that? Did you not motherfucking know that? Huh? Huh?
I told
you. told what? What, motherfucker? What you told what? You ain't tell nothing. Bitch, you won't take it.
That bitch goes to jail.
You gonna remember. You gonna remember this motherfucking ass. You gonna remember this last motherfucking bitch that you gonna try to motherfucking play. Bro, what? Get your ass up and fight like a nigga. Get up and fight like a girl. Who nigga? Get your motherfucking ass up and fight like a
That's why we gotta go outside.
Come on. Don't go outside. There's security gonna get involved.
Yeah.
Let me let y'all know. This right here, this what you whoop a nigga ass for trying to play a bitch. Cause I'm that real bitch. Who the fuck you think I am? I'm sick. Who the fuck do you think I am?
Come on, T.
Some crazy bitch that's going to prison. That's who you are.
Damn.
She went, I mean, right from the get-go with the kicking while the kid was in the bathtub, way too fucking far. I mean, yeah, a slap on the ass, with a belt or whatever, 3 or 4 strikes. Yeah, that's all the kid needs. That's fucking abuse. That's you are abusing your child.
So apparently, if it's true, the backstory is the mother caught her teenage son in bed with her friend.
That doesn't fucking matter.
I know. I'm just saying that's what apparently caused this, whatever you want to call it, rage. Because she was in a freaking rage. The kid
looks like he's 12, maybe 13.
Yeah, I'll say he's 14-ish. Whatever. He's a teenager. He's underage for sure.
Obviously. So the person she should be beating is maybe her friend.
Exactly. I mean, give him somewhat of some kind of discipline, but her friend is the one that she should be throwing down with.
Yeah. I really hope the cops are called, and I hope they take the kids and bitch goes to prison. I really hope so.
So
it won't take long with this circling the fucking internet. It won't take long to find out who, and the cops will get involved, I'm sure.
I mean, she's kicking to the head, kicking.
Yeah, I mean, you're
and then right here by the toilet.
You're still developing your brain, and you're kicking his head, you're kicking his face, you're putting knee in the kid.
She's kneeing him to the head, like.
I'm surprised she didn't stomp on his fucking balls. And maybe she did, it just wasn't recorded. Don't know. But you do not treat your child like this. You don't treat anybody like this.
Yeah. And then, I started wondering, maybe it's not his mother. Maybe it's just, somebody put that in the title, right?
Well, it doesn't matter. She is a crazy bitch. I mean, she's sitting there going, you think I'm a crazy bitch? Yeah, you're a crazy fucking bitch.
Yeah, Tammy, that's what I was thinking. The person filming this didn't even try to jump in and stop it. She's just filming it. And then they were going to go outside, and the lady, whoever is filming it, told her, no, don't go outside. If you go outside, security will stop you. And then, you see this.
Yeah, both of them need to be prosecuted for child abuse. One for actual abuse, and the other one for endangerment of a minor.
Yeah,
because it didn't do anything except video it.
So you watch this video, and then you see all these other videos of all these. I'm not going to say fights. I'm going to say where people gang up on a kid or on a man, and they just beat the crap out of him in the sidewalk. I mean, beating somebody up to the point where they can kill them. And it's already happened. They've gone too far. It's like, don't these people know that you can kill somebody by doing this crap?
Well, obviously we know what she looks like. So, within a week, I would venture to say she's going to be arrested.
And dude, oh my God, look at that.
This poor kid. And obviously, the kid has respect for the person beating him because he is not even trying to fight back.
And I don't know if he can. I think she's.
Well, I mean, he can at least get a couple of kicks in. He's not even trying to do that. So there's some sort of respect or something there that is stopping him from fighting back.
I think he's way overpowered. I think she's in such a rage. It's one of those rages where I think if the lady filming, if she would have jumped in, she would have got beat on too.
Or a man. It could be a man filming. You don't know.
Nah, it sounded like a woman. Because when they were about to go outside, there was a lady's voice who said, if you go outside, security's going to get you, or security's going to stop you, or something like that.
Well, she should have gone outside. Poor
But
kid.
that's freaking horrible. It's like, what do you do, man? It's like, even if that happened, what the title said, I can't even imagine. I cannot see myself doing that to my own child, if that's her own child, if that's her kid.
And I think 14 is pushing it. I think he's more like 12.
I mean, hopefully he was covering himself up enough so he didn't take any direct shots, but that might have been the only thing that saved him, because dude should have been passed out. Kicking to the head, knees to the head. Look at that. Oh, man. This is the last time I'll play this. If you want to watch it again, watch the replay. I don't understand. I don't understand. And I've seen people when two girls fight, they get pretty pissed off. And when two guys fight, they get pissed off. And I know they go too far, but
you know, if this is mom and she's pissed, she needs to go off and cool the fuck down before she starts even interacting with the kid. Anybody, when you're pissed off, your child does something, pisses you off, takes a fucking car, rams it into a tree, whatever. You need to cool the fuck down before you start having words with your kid.
And this reminds me of
right up here.
Do you remember when all that Antifa and all the rioting and shit right after George Floyd?
Yeah.
There was a video of a black lady who found her son wearing a black mask in his backpack, and I don't know how she found him.
I remember that.
She found out he was out there causing trouble, and she grabbed him and tell him to go home, and she's smacking him in the head and yelling at him to go home and stuff. But this is way, way overboard.
Yeah, dragging him around by his fucking hair. I mean, come on.
Damn.
I hope she gets put in prison for a good 20 years.
She could have broken his neck right there too. Yeah.
Oh, Chrissy, stay. We're done with that.
Yeah, done with that. But now we're going to hop over to a different kind of child abuse.
Is it abuse, though?
I don't know.
I'm not sure I'd call it abuse. Definitely slander.
I talked about this. I put this on my post earlier in the week. Remember this? You've seen this story.
Oh, yeah. I've seen it.
So this is a story of...
Kid is 9 years old.
Yeah, his name is Holden. Holden Armenta. And he was out there supporting his team. He
Nothing
painted
wrong with it.
Team colors.
No,
red and black.
Wrong with this.
Actually, there's more colors. There's 4 colors total, but he chose red and black.
Yep, white and I think yellow.
I think so. Yeah, gold or yellow and white, and there's Indians. I mean, they're chiefs, so they're Indian. So he's got the headdress on.
He does have the headdress on.
So some douchebag from a website called Deadspin.
I hope they have a lot of money, and I hope the parents are smart enough to sue.
Takes a picture of the kid only from the black side of the paint, not the red side. He went only to the black side of the paint,
where it's black.
And then he posts the photo online and says the kid is racist, and he's being racist against African Americans and Native Americans. All right.
Yeah, you know, Here we go. It's kind of like the Democratic way. If you don't have a story, we're going to make one up.
Yeah.
If you don't have a law that helps us, we're going to make one up. It's kind of like, we do whatever we need to do to benefit us. So that's.
And it's also the case of, not doing your research before you post a story.
Yeah.
About a 9-year-old child.
Yeah. And okay, so here it's in print. We have a photo. So slander, yes. Mislabeling, abso-fucking-lutely. And then you lied on top of it. So, I mean, and I love this picture here. I love this, that's an amazing picture right there. This kid, I hope his parents are smart enough to hire an attorney and sue the fuck out of that website.
Yeah, that dude clearly has an agenda, and he made a huge mistake. Oh, and then the best part is, dude is Native American. The kid is Native.
Oh, nice.
The kid is Native.
So, yeah, we're being racist against our own ethnic background. All righty then. Right?
So what leg does the reporter have to stand on? He doesn't. What was the guy's name? The reporter's name is, I thought I had it on here. Did I not put it on here?
Well, when
no, I don't think
out,
I put
it's
it
going
on
to be a long time before that reporter gets hired at another paper.
I thought I put his name on there, but not that it matters or anything. But the dude is, I mean, so they also got mad at him, the reporter, because he was doing this, like the Indian, whatever you called it, a chop
Tomahawk.
or whatever, tomahawk chop, whatever. But then when the camera, whoever was recording him, probably his father or his family, the player, the Kansas City Chiefs, they were on the field. They're up there. They're going like this with him. So they don't tell me he was offending anybody.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure there's one person out there, at least one, that the kid offended. Got to be at least one. There's one Karen out there this kid offended, and who cares? Did it cause you physical pain? No, it didn't. Go buy a fucking helmet.
It's just another case of people standing up for something that they know nothing about. Activists in a box. You get somebody who's, that doesn't look right. Let me put his picture up online.
Well, that's like this whole Israel and Hamas thing. Everybody is so pissed at Israel because they're picking on poor old little Hamas. It's this much smaller little area, and we're
you mean Palestine, not picking on Hamas. Hamas should be picked on.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you motherfuckers are backing them because they're so tiny and little. They don't know what the fuck they're protesting.
They really don't. There's a lot of people protesting who are. A lot of people protesting that protest because it's fashionable. What I call virtue signaling. And because it's cool to protest. It's cool to be the underdog. People think that Palestine is the underdog. Actually, Israel is the underdog. And they can defend themselves, yes. But we're talking about Hamas, they're willing to sacrifice people, regular people. And it's tough to fight against it. So what happens today? I'm looking on X and I see an old man clearly holding a doll. And they're trying to run with this as if he's carrying a dead baby. But it's a doll. So a couple hours later, I'm on X again, scrolling, and I see somebody else, an older woman, I think acting as the mother, holding this doll and crying, and like as if this doll were a real baby. Did I post that picture? I don't think I posted the picture.
Sorry, I caught a cold and My nose is a mucus factory.
Here it is.
It's one thing I hate about kids. They're like little germ fucking magnets.
Here, let me show you.
Why am I blown up? I don't want to be blown up, motherfucker. What the hell is that?
I can make this bigger. And trying to make it look like that's a baby when it's a doll. And she's not even crying. Those are like alligator tears, like somebody we know.
Oh, yeah, we know somebody.
And I know they want the baby to look like it's dead.
Well, you know, if you can't mourn the real dead child, I guess mourn a dead doll.
So that same doll was in a different video. Was an older man holding that same doll, and they're making it look like it's so. With the people of Palestine, I'm sure Hamas mostly is trying to make it look like Israel's killing children. They're killing children. They're bombing schools and all this crap.
Well, just like Russia and the other fucking country bombing each other. I mean, here, I don't know how true this is, but I seen a quick blip of, you know, we're supporting this Zelensky's war. We're supporting it, giving multi-billions of dollars. We're paying for it. We're funding it. And he goes out and buys a $75 million yacht. I don't know if it's true or not. I just heard it out the other day, a little blip, and I haven't had time to research. But if it's true, seriously, isn't it time to say, enough? Fuck you. We're done.
Here, Newsweek fact check. Did Zelensky buy a $48 million yacht? Let's see. What do they say? The recent and false allegations against Olena Zelenska, accusing her of corrupt exorbitance, were each let down by their inconsistencies and lack of evidence. The claim she spent $1.1 million in a Cartier store in New York, for example, neglected that she was in Canada when this splurge happened. The yacht is still for sale. So I don't know. Sounds like it's unfounded.
Okay, we're good. But still, at this point, I think we've given them enough billions of dollars. Let them figure it out from this point. We've given them enough money. We've given them enough ammunition. We've given them enough tanks. We've given them enough airplanes. We've given them enough missiles. We've done more than our fucking part. At what point are we going way beyond humanitarian?
Yeah, when does it end?
Because at this point, it's never gonna fucking end. And who's paying it? You, me, everybody. Biden sure the fuck ain't paying for it. Those rich motherfuckers in Congress ain't paying for it. It's the poor motherfuckers that are paying for it.
Yeah, and it's like, when the hell does it end? When does it end? Remember Derek Chauvin? Derek Chauvin. He was the police officer who had his knee on the neck of George Floyd.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Did he get murdered in prison?
Well, not murdered yet, but he's in critical condition. He was stabbed 22 times. He was attacked in prison.
There's a big fucking surprise.
And apparently it was a tribute to Black Lives Matter. So, I mean, we knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
We were just wondering how long it was going to take before somebody actually...
So it took pretty much 2 years.
Yeah. Pretty much. So they're going to have to keep that guy in protective custody. That's what's going to happen.
No, they're not going to keep him in protective custody. They're going to let him go. They are going to let that motherfucker out of prison.
I'm talking about Derek Chauvin.
Yeah, I am too.
You think they're going to let him out because of this? No,
they're going to let him out because, people want to kill him. So for his own safety, we're going to let him out of prison and put him on house arrest. I can see that in the headlines in a month.
Oh, you want to talk about another riot if that happens? I was watching the footage from the Rodney King, the riots after, when the police officers were let go, acquitted.
Yeah.
And oh my goodness,
Hang on. Rodney King was California, or was that Missouri?
California.
California. Okay, the other guy was Missouri.
And in particular, when the mob took this truck driver out of his truck, I think the truck driver came out of his truck. I don't think he knew what the hell was going on. Because in retrospect, he should have stayed in his cab. But he came out and they beat the crap out of that man. I don't know if you remember one of the guys holding a cinder block. And when that truck driver, his last name is Denny, I remember. I don't remember his first name. But they threw a cinder block at his head. And they practically killed him. I mean, they almost killed the guy.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
You don't remember seeing that? Oh, my goodness.
I remember seeing the Rodney King beating several hundred times on the news.
This was worse than the Rodney King beating. This was the beatdown they gave this truck driver was worse. And it was freaking horrible. I can't even watch it anymore. I can't. And
I think we've had enough violence on our show tonight.
Right?
Okay, let's get away from the beating and the blood and the torture and the gore. Although I do enjoy gory movies.
But somebody said he shouldn't have been locked up to begin with. You talking about Chauvin? Derek Chauvin?
No, he should have been locked up. But I think they should have, instead of putting him in like a maximum or a high, he should have went to a country club because it would have been safer for him. Like a federal pen.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Not like a vacation country club where you have 1,700 count thread sheets and,
What I want to know is what everybody else got. There's not too much talk about what the other officers got that were letting this happen. I mean, if this guy got 20 years, they should all get 20 years. Don't just single out.
I think the Japanese guy or the Chinese guy or Mexican, whoever it was, that was only his like first week on the force. So, I mean, he was new, and I'm sure something was going through his head with like, this isn't right. We shouldn't be doing this.
He probably gets a pass.
I'm sure they gave him a pass on prosecution, but I bet they did not give him a pass on being a cop. Probably kibosh that. We're done. Yep.
That might have been the end of his career, but since he was new and he was probably just following orders, he didn't get. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I have to look that up.
That's where I'd go with it. That would be my guess. That would be my guess.
And, I don't understand. And I know we're beating a dead horse, so to speak.
You go on.
But when somebody calms down, when you're trying to restrain somebody and they calm down, that's when you're supposed to let up and go, all right, let's see if he.
Well, and even at the point where, the handcuffs are on, okay, at that point, the fight's over. The motherfucker's not going to go anywhere. I mean, have you ever tried to run with your hands tied behind your back? It's not that easy, especially if you trip. You got nothing to break your fall except your face.
I have not actually. Never tried it.
Try holding your hands behind your back and run sometime. Not very fucking easy.
I'd probably hop through and make your hands end up in the front of you instead of behind you.
And some people are flexing up where that can happen. Hell, I had a friend, he could take his hands from behind his back and put them in front of him while he was sitting on his ass.
Yeah. So that's some of the stuff we wanted to talk about. The kid about the story about that kid.
That's
fucking bothers the piss out of me.
That's extremely disturbing. I truly hope that somebody turns that bitch in.
Yeah, apparently somebody in the comments put that the kid is actually 18 years old.
God damn, tiny little kid for 18.
I saw this somewhere. Yeah, you can find the video on X still. Yeah, that's where I found it. Speaking of X, did you hear Elon Musk? He was doing an interview with somebody.
Nope.
Michelle, the video was on X. The boy is 18 years old, not a minor. Okay. Was it? Well, that kind of changes things a little bit. Now it's just assault. Not assault on a minor. Now it's just assault.
Yeah. But still. And once again, you know, the kid's 18 years old. He's not kicking back or even trying to fight back in any way. And anybody knows it doesn't matter if it's your mama or Mary Jane, Joe, Billy Bob Thornton, whoever. If they're punching you like that, you're going to be trying to kick, at least kick them the fuck away. And say, hey, you know, enough's enough.
You would think so, right?
Kid's not even doing that. So there's got to be some sort of respect or something there. Or maybe.
Well, that's what makes you. That's what makes you believe that maybe that is her son.
Yeah, or maybe the kid's mentally challenged to some degree. Don't know. Speculating.
I don't know. He was, don't know enough about that. Still, it was a nasty beatdown.
Yeah, that woman. Yeah, if I was that kid, I'd be pressing fucking charges. I don't care if it was my mama. Bitch, I'm pressing charges. I'm taking all your cash.
Unless he was trying to kill her or something, that's different, right? If he was on the attack at first, then I'd say, well, all right, kill or be killed.
At that point, you know, even if he did, you know, happen to cold cock the woman with like a 15-pound dumbbell or something and killed her, I mean, looking at that, yeah, I mean, self fucking defense.
Yeah, still ugly to watch. And then so I'm watching other videos. And like I said before, X or AKA Twitter is the place you want to go if you want to find all these unedited videos.
The Twitter.
Violent shit. Violent stuff. I mean,
the Twitter. The X.
The
Sounds
X.
like a radio station. The X.
I had to quit watching because, I mean, there was one that clearly opened up with extremely explicit, you know, so-and-so stabs multiple times. Stab someone multiple times, not for the squeamish.
And then you see blood splatter across the screen.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't want to see that, dude. I mean, and it's a guy with his kid in the car, and he's bringing home. He went to pick up KFC, and he's about to get in the car when he gets attacked. He gets ambushed and he gets stabbed.
I like KFC. You know, it's been a long damn time. You know, when's the last time y'all went to KFC? I mean, seriously, for like 12 pieces of chicken, you're looking at $40 fucking. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I think I saw is it a 12-piece? Man, it might have been an 8-piece.
8 piece is like 30.
8-piece whole meal was like $25 or something like that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. By the time you pay your taxes, you know, you're at $30 fucking.
That's not including drinks. If you want to get drinks, now you got to add $2.50. $3 a drink.
And then they say, oh, it's the bird flu. Bird flu my ass. It's all you fucking Democrats that own the fucking companies. Raising the fucking prices. I know, Nadia. I love me some KFC too. Oh, those pot pies are really good.
I know, I like it.
Even a fucking pot pie is $15 fucking now.
I love the original recipe. I do love it.
I do too.
But
I don't like the extra crispy. I like the original.
I can't see myself paying that much money for friggin'. That's a lot of dough. I don't know.
It's ridiculous just to eat chicken.
It's expensive to eat. Period. Right now.
Trust me, I know. They should have put groceries on sale for Black Friday, not fucking electronics. Right, Yardbird.
So this thing happened. I'm listening to the news. I was in the shower. I'm listening to the mayor of Los Angeles. And I think she called them, what did she call them?
Deplorables? Oh, no, that was Hillary Clinton that said
residents of Los Angeles, Angelenes, what does she call them? What are they called?
Angels, because it's the city of angels.
Let me see. It didn't sound right, but Los Angeles, whatever.
Geraldine
Los
says
Angeles
Popeyes in Canada is $33 for 2 people. That's ridiculous. Angelinos. Why don't you just call them?
I never heard that before.
Just call them angels because it's the city of angels. But are they angels? No.
So apparently there's a serial killer, and I hear this thing, and I hear her saying, "Don't go out at night. The conditions are dangerous." And here I'm thinking, what, they got a hurricane coming or something, or a rainstorm or whatever? And then she says, because the killer is out there. And I'm like, what?
Yes,
what?
Chrissy. Last time I bought a pot pie, I didn't know how much it was. Motherfucker was $15. Of course, I was with a cookie and a soda.
The KFC pot pie is supposed to be only $5, bro.
Not where I live.
Yeah. $5. At least you get a home meal.
Yeah, the cookie and the soda. And I think it came with a side of fries or something, too.
How much comes in a pot pie meal? Let's see. Pot pie, okay.
That might be the special this week, but that motherfucker wasn't on sale when I bought the shit 3 months ago.
Pot pie special. I don't know. Maybe you got extra stuff. Doesn't matter. Sounds good anyway.
It is good. And they got a lot smaller.
Just like everything.
Up, they get smaller.
Did you see some of these Black Friday deals that they were calling out, like Target? They had the advertised price, Black Friday deal, $4.99, and then they moved the tag and looked behind it. Regular price, $4.99.
Chrissy, I've gone to Costco and got their pot pie for $20. Fucking phenomenal.
You know what's good at Sam's Club? You got a Sam's Club by you?
We have, but I'm a Costco guy.
Does Costco sell these rotisserie chickens?
I don't know. I bet they do.
Sam's Club has got a rotisserie chicken. And people stand in line for an hour to wait for these things to be ready.
What?
How much does it cost? Under $5.
Shut up.
A whole chicken. Cooked, and it's freaking good. Better than the Walmart rotisserie chicken.
I'd take that motherfucker home, debone it, and turn it into a pot pie.
Do it. Go try it. Not if you got a Sam's Club near you.
Or I'd put it some spaghetti with it and some marinara sauce and have chicken spaghetti.
That's right. It's $4.98. And it's heavy. It's not like it's a little chicken. You grab it and it's heavy. It's a
so there's actually some meat on the bones.
Yeah, there's actually meat on the
bones.
Yeah. And I don't know how they cook them or what they do to it. They're very moist.
They probably dip the motherfucker in butter and then hang it on the rotisserie thing.
Yeah, maybe. But it's worth it. It's really good. And for $5,
because Paula Dean, she says butter make everything better.
See, so if Sam's Club can sell a whole rotisserie chicken for $5, why is KFC charging $22.95 for 8 pieces?
I'll tell you why. Because they cut the shit up. It's marinated. They got to flour the motherfucker. They got to pressure cook the motherfucker. And you got to pay some motherfucker to do all this. And it's Tyson chicken to begin with. So you got your flour, your pepper, your salt, your powdered egg, your powdered milk, and everything that goes in the flour mixture. And you got a 7-10-7 with it, flip it for 7, then put it in the basket for 10, flip it in the basket of water for 10, put it back in the flour for 7. Like I know what I'm talking about. Of course I do, because I manage a KFC. 7-10-7. And when you're doing crispy, it's 10-7-10.
So I trust what he's saying. I just don't trust it. You know what I mean?
Well, then they got to mark the fucking thing up. And you're paying for the brick and mortar building too. So there's a price for that because they got a mortgage on it. They got electricity. They got a gas bill. They got.
I don't know. It just seems like they're way overpriced.
I'd like to really see some of these motherfuckers that are price gouging go out of business. People just start saying, "Yeah, I love this shit. It tastes great, but I'm not going to pay that to feed my family. Fuck you."
It's can you imagine what it costs to feed a family of 4? Go to KFC, 4 or 5.
I mean,
Get
you're
3
talking
kids.
$50-$60. And if you're going to eat there, then you got to get a soda on top of it. It's like, people just need to say, canceling them. Like, we're just not going to go. We're not going to support you. Until you lower your fucking prices, we're not going to support you.
And even if you want water only, now some places are charging $1 for a cup.
Yeah, because
Just for
they
the cup.
pay for that cup.
I don't know. Some people say that's why KFC is slowly going out of business. They're closing up. I forgot how many, 200 plus or 400 some restaurants around the world, 200 of them in the U.S. alone.
Well, there used to be part of the Tricon Corporation, which is KFC, Pizza Hut, and Taco Bell. But somehow Long John Silver's got snuck in there somewhere along the lines because in a city not far from where I live, there's a KFC / Long John Silver in the same building. So I guess
KFC and Long John Silver. Yes, I've seen that.
Yeah, so somehow there's another franchise or company involved with it now. But, people just need to start saying, fuck you. Your prices are too high. We're not going to support your ass.
You know what the crappy thing about that is? The Long John Silver and the KFC together?
What?
I like the Long John Silver chicken planks better than the KFC chicken.
Absolutely. And their fish is out of this world. I love their fish.
I like all that breading and the crumbs and stuff.
The crumbs are the best.
I wish we had a KFC. I mean, a Long John Silver here. They're all gone from here. Nearest one is 20 miles away.
Yeah, the closest one is from where I am. It's like 40 miles away.
There used to be a favorite place in Chicago. It was all over the Midwest and Northeast.
Brown's Chicken?
Arthur Treacher's Fish and Chips. And I didn't like the fish because I still don't like fish. But the chicken breast and the batter the same batter that they use for fish, but they use it on chicken. Oh man, so good. Arthur Treacher's. Oh, so good.
Kristen just had a lobster.
Dang.
I bet that set you back about $5,000.
For a lobster. Yeah. Does lobster taste like shrimp? Is it like a giant shrimp?
I had lobster one time, and it was extremely fishy, and I haven't ever had it since. And everybody says, you had a bad lobster. Because it's supposed to taste like shrimp, except a lot meatier than shrimp. And shrimp is, if you get a good shrimp,
bigger,
it's got some meat to it.
Okay, but does it taste like shrimp? Like
I
the
don't,
meat?
I don't
Does it
think
taste
really shrimp has a taste, really. It tastes like whatever you cook it in, like butter or the breading or whatever.
Then why eat it?
I like shrimp. It doesn't taste like fish.
Lobster is sweeter, Rhonda says. $50 for 2 rolls. No lobster is better than.
But lobster's not supposed to take fishy. If you have a fishy lobster, it's a bad lobster. It's gone bad on you.
Wasn't that what they say? Don't they say that about all seafood? Like if the fish stinks, it's not supposed to stink like fish.
Oh no, but back in the day, they used to feed lobsters to prisoners.
Why?
Because they were so cheap. And then they found out that, we get a premium for this. So then they stopped feeding the prisoners and started selling them at restaurants.
I can see that. I have no idea what they eat for dinner in a prison.
Probably a lot of shit on the shingle.
Shit on a shingle. What is that?
Chipped beef and gravy on mashed potatoes and toast.
Really?
Yeah.
By the way, I posted this. Did you see that grilled cheese sandwich I found online earlier?
No, but I can't believe you don't know what shit on a shingle is. How many people in here know what shit on a shingle is? Show your hands.
Shit on a shingle.
Yep, they are ocean cockroaches.
Bottom feeders. Shit on a shingle.
See, Christy says it's great.
Shit on a shingle
Bonnie
is a
loves it.
funny name for a great recipe, also called SOS recipe or
Yep.
creamy chipped beef.
Yep.
Creamy dried beef gravy over thick slice of crunchy toast is a great addition. Oh, I see. Okay.
The toast
So
is the
kinda-
shingle.
So kind of like a biscuits and gravy kind of thing.
Sort of, but I've added mashed potatoes to mine just for more to it. Yes, military named it.
That makes sense. Anyway, that actually looked pretty good. It was a grilled cheese, jalapeno popper grilled cheese. Did you not see this thing?
I did not, but who were you thinking of when you were posting it?
Oh no, I found it, and guess who I thought of?
Oh, the pickle bitch. I don't know who it was. Somebody sent me an instant message with a couple of earrings. They were pickle jars.
No.
That doesn't look that bad.
That is. Wait, what is that? That's a. Where'd it go? Damn it. Jalapeno popper grilled cheese sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
See, and that could be good. That could be good.
I'm not a really. I mean, I got to do jalapenos in moderation, like tiny little bits. I can't do that.
Anyway, quick, short on Vanessa. The news is there is no news. She's gone into hiding.
It's good news with Gary Gnews.
She's gone into hiding apparently
Again, she's gone into hiding again
by choice.
Oh, it was Kay that sent me the pictures of the pickle earrings. I knew it was somebody. I get so many instant messages. I can't remember them all.
Yeah. So, will she resurface? She keeps saying she's going to be gone this time for a long time. She said that. Going to be gone for a long time by choice. She says.
By choice, my ass.
So, honestly, truly, like we said before, don't really care. She resurfaces. Okay. If she doesn't, okay.
No sweat off my right nut.
Or my left one.
Will I miss her? Yeah. Maybe this much.
Well, I'm gonna look at some videos from the past, like from a year ago, and dig something up and replay some of that stuff because people still do want to see her. Still do want to see her. I got no beef with that at all whatsoever.
I mean, I enjoy talking about the heifer. Don't get me wrong. Hey, Chuck, like Vanity says, you know, if you can't get even with the bitch, talk about her.
She's got court. The last we heard was changed to mid-January.
So yet, alas, she's free through Christmas.
Yeah.
Why? Why you ask? So she can spend it with her fake family.
In her car. She's in her car for the holidays.
Family.
Normally we say she's home for the holidays, but she's in her car for the holidays.
The cockroaches have evicted her out of the hospital. She's no longer in the hospital. They said you're too messy for us. Get the fuck out.
Did they quit bungee jumping from her?
That was the crabs. That was bungee jumping off of her tampon string.
That's lovely.
A couple of cockroaches crawled up in her ear and set up home in one of her ears. Set up house up there.
You know, why doesn't she just buy an RV? Because then she can drive and be home at the same time, no matter where she goes.
But, you know, with an RV, it's hard to get those things through the drive-through. And, you know, she is the drive-through queen of fast food.
Well, she doesn't need a big giant one. She just needs one of those things that are on top of the pickup truck. This little cab thing on top of the pickup bed.
But see, then she's got to get rid of her Stang. And, you know, she's got to have that Stang.
Well, that Stang is so messed up. Remember we saw the dash a couple of weeks ago and so many lights looked like a Christmas tree. So she's got problems with her Stang. Might be a good time to trade up.
She's got problems with her entire life.
Well, we'll see what's going to happen. We will soon find out. We have to wait till January, unless something else happens.
Well, and you know it could, because doesn't she still have like 2 arrests yet coming towards her?
So she says, yeah. Why they haven't happened? It could have been. I don't know. Here we are speculating again. But it could have been why she was gone last time for a couple of weeks. Remember?
Yeah, but nobody could find her in any Huskow.
Yeah, she might not have been in a Huskow. She's probably hiding out with her sugar mama.
Sugar?
You gotta have a sugar mama. Yeah. Gotta have a sugar mama.
Well, you know, everybody's got to have something. She's got a sugar mama. When I was younger, a lot younger, and cuter, and thinner, I had a couple of sugar daddies.
Oh, really? Do tell.
Well, you know, I've always said there's absolutely nothing wrong for getting paid for something you enjoy doing.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
And, you know, it happens to be the world's oldest profession. But when you're young and cute, you can charge a premium.
Yeah, you know what? It's too early for this kind of conversation. What time do you work tomorrow?
Well, it was supposed to be 8 o'clock in the morning.
But then they said 7, right?
7, yeah. Work with me here, motherfucker. Where are you? I lost my mouse. Oh, there it is. It's not moving, though. Why the fuck is it not moving? You're an asshole. Now it's moving, motherfucker.
Yeah, man, I wanted to do a pillow talk last night so bad.
He did. But he fell asleep. I was supposed to be on it last night, too. And I woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was sitting straight up in my recliner like this. And I picked up the phone, and I look at the time. I'm like, I think I missed it.
And then it was this.
Went right back to bed.
I wonder if I should come back tonight. And I can't. See, I can't do it.
You got to get up at 5 a.m. Well, you got to get up at 4 a.m. to be to work by 5.
I got to get up at 3:30 a.m.
That was supposed to be the audience laughing. I think you mislabeled it.
Oh, no way, really?
That was supposed to be SE10 audience laughing.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
Well, I'll fix that later. Anyway. Yeah, people are still driving home. You know, traffic sucks. You can hear everybody honking their horn and shit.
All right.
Freaking road rage on a Friday evening, trying to get home.
Thank you.
I found out where that thank you clip comes from.
You told me. But are you going to tell them?
Because you know who plays it? Howard Stern plays that a lot. So I looked it up, and I found out. Or is this for a pillow talk conversation better?
Probably.
Maybe I'll save it for Sunday night. Because I had to work at 3:30 in the morning. I had to get up at 3:30 in the morning tomorrow morning and Sunday morning.
You. What are you doing on Monday morning?
I don't start work till 12:30.
Oh, so you can sleep.
Yep.
I do, Kay. I got new toys to play with.
I don't want to hear about your kind of toys. Anyway, that's all I got for this evening. You got anything else to add, Bam?
Well, if you happen to enjoy the show, the tip jars are open. If we made you laugh, if we made you cry, if we made you vomit.
Yes, Lenu. That's from Howard Stern. So I found out that clip was because he mentioned it a few weeks ago.
She nuded it.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it right now. It's too early.
You're not.
It's very, 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 very X-rated. Where that's from.
You're a very bad man, and your mom. You need a mommy. You know what that's from?
No. Where's that from?
Hook.
Haven't seen it.
You have never seen Hook with Dustin Hoffman and Robin Williams? God, you do not. You need to get out more.
I saw. Okay. So I was watching. I've been talking about the series New Amsterdam. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, I remember you telling me a little bit about it.
And it went on for like 5 or 6 seasons, and I finally got close to the end, and I think I realized why it ended.
Isn't that like a Grey's Anatomy type thing?
Kind of.
Okay, so it's like a medical background type thing.
Yeah, the story was cool. You know, he was a doctor. They were rebellious against the man.
The man.
They didn't like overbilling.
The man.
They didn't like overbilling, and they wanted to give people free health care or help people who couldn't afford it, whatever. Mm-hmm. I got it, and it was good. And then the abortion episode happened.
Oh no, the dreaded controversial abortion, because abortions are so controversial. You can piss everybody off with just the word abortion.
Oh yeah, and talk about a woke episode. I was like, yeah, okay. No wonder it ended. Go woke and go broke. That's the reality for Hollywood.
Yeah. And you know, it's kind of like the reality for fucking life too. I mean, look at Budweiser. We got Dylan Mulcahy in there going, I drink beer, Bud Light, and then they lost millions of dollars. And then you got fucking Joe Biden. This is how I pregame. And he's like wearing makeup and earrings and got a Bud Light and he's cracking it open. This is how I pregame.
Yeah, I can't even talk about football. The Bears suck, and
but
I can't even make fun of the Cowboys because my Bears suck more. So
I hope that kid's father sues the hell out of that fucking website, and I hope the Kansas City Chiefs invite this kid to every fucking home game and take him up to their box and whatever. I hope this kid gets the world handed to him.
We'll see, because that's something that's not going to die out for a little while. Anyway, these technical issues are happening again because I can hear the sound going freaking crazy, nasty, weird. So I'm going to cut it right here. I don't know, sometime between today and Sunday night, come back with a pillow talk or something like that. I'm due for one of those.
Pillow talk.
So I don't know, maybe even tomorrow night.
I might be up for one tomorrow night.
No, let's do it tomorrow night.
I might be up for one
I'll
tomorrow
stay up
night.
a little bit. Can't be a long night, but we'll do part of it.
And if anybody has any ideas of why I've had a headache for over a month, inbox me.
Inbox him for a headache. For a headache.
Well, yeah, I've had a headache for over a month.
All right, that's all I got for tonight. Everyone have a great night. Thanks for joining us this evening. Hope your rest of your Friday is good. And you have a great weekend. We will talk to you later.
Unpleasant dreams. You know, Elvira always used to sign off like that.
Remember Elvira?
I love Elvira.
I used to watch the beginning and the end of her program.
That's because she was the gal that put the boob back in the boob tube.
Yep.
Just say that too.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Hasta luego. Have a good one.